this is Calvin Castine. As you can see, we're about 30 seconds into the game, and it's still 6 minutes before game time. We're rushing up here to getting our lineups. And I don't know why they rushed to get the first game started. The second one won't start till 7 no matter what. But it's a little chilly out here. Junior varsity action at Northeastern Clinton while we catch our breath here. Cougars are being visited by their northern tier rivals, the Northern Adirondack Bobcats. Janelle Dumas back in goal for the Northeastern Club. And in goal for the Bobcats is LeBaire. Bobcats coached by Larry Barcombe, Northeastern by Josie Gilroy. We wrote down all, I would say 24 or so, at least, Bobcat names, and first names weren't listed. We did get a first initial, so we'll make up first names, and if anybody knows the Bobcats personally, they can keep a scorecard and see how close we came on some of those. Green kick on a red charge. Right to Dumas. Shot by Barrier. Corner kick is kicked out. I've been trying to count the Northern Adirondack players, a number of them, and haven't had much luck. I'd say over 25. Well, we've just counted them while the ball was out and being thrown in, and it's exactly 25 players here from Northern Adirondack. We hope that bodes well for the future of Bobcat soccer. I know during the basketball season they haven't had a varsity the last couple of years in the girls. Last year they didn't have a modified boys basketball team, and their JV team included a lot of players who would have been modified, and then a lot of players that might otherwise have been JV players are up on the varsity. So they have a numbers problem. But the students from 3 areas that have long been strong sports supporters, Line Mountain, Ellenburg, and Altona. Cougar throw-in. Saved by LeBear. Trombley goes over and says hello. You'll be seeing more Northern Adirondack games on Hometown Cable in the not-too-distant future if the viewers want us to cover them. Altona will be coming on in the early part of winter. As far as I know, they're laying the cable right now, even as we speak here. And there is a speculation as to Ellenberg. Just speculation at this point, but the possibility that Ellenberg might be joining us in a year or so. Dumas kicks it out. I have about 10 minutes gone in the first half. Saved by LeBear off Trombley's shot. Barrier will take the corner kick. Burks. Red throw. Breakaway. Oh, just hit the ground on the kick. That was Pellerin for Northern Adirondack. Again, we don't have the first names. Her name begins with a T, so we'll give her a name of Tracy. Again, we want someone who knows what the names are to keep score and let us know how we did. Ball girls are ready. We saw a former ball girl last night at Chazy playing for the modified. You remember 2 years ago, Carrie Goyette and Carrie Misiak were ball girls for the varsity team. Now they're players for the modified team. Misiak plays midfield, but Goyette, 7 goals and a 7-3 win against Elizabethtown. So apparently being a ball girl is good training for future soccer players. Green push, red kick, direct. Kept in. Should have booted it.
I didn't see that. I didn't see it up there. I saw it at the bottom. I didn't type it better. I'll go down there actually. Me? You do this
Wind is really gusting at this point. But we're safe in our peat stone built press box here. Green throw in. With the wind, we wouldn't expect to see the ball on this end of the field, this side of the field, very much today.
That looks familiar.
Loomis says, I'll take charge of that ball. Red throwing. Green push, red kick. Red hold. Direct kick for the Bobcats. "17 minutes to go and a half, no score." Bobcats visiting Northeastern, offsides.
No.
Have a goal for Bobcats. Looks like number 30 scored. Benware scored for Northern Adirondack, 15:33 on the clock. Red kick on the green push.
Red throw.
Handball. Red throwing. Green trip.
There you go, Joe. Oh, come on, green push. Oh, green push, Nice play, Joe!
Corner kick for Northern Adirondack.
Go, Jen, go,
Red trip called. Green push. Did I say that Northeastern was coached by Josie Gilroy? It just dawned on me that I did say that. It's David Cokes who's the coach. Josie's the varsity coach. Red throw.
Joe.
Almost grabs.
Anybody can go.
4:22 to go in the first half. Bobcats leading the Cougars 1-0 junior varsity action. Nice shot, barrier to LaBear.
What we talked about the island too, though. What was that island? Draco or something like that?
Red throwing. Red handball gave the Bobcats a kick.
Oh! Oh, that's really good.
Red handball called, direct kick for the Bobcats. Right to Dumas.
Where'd you get up in the winter for?
Red throw. Less than a minute. Had a battery die in midstream here, down to 7 seconds. Halftime. The score: Northeastern scoreless and Bobcats 1. I'll give you the lineups right now as we take a look at the scoreboard. We'll read these to you very quickly. For the Bobcats, LaBear is in goal. Number 10 is Pellerin, 2 is Kroll, 11 Tremblay, 1 is Murphy, 15 Shaughnessy, 25 Ryan, 5 Boris, 12 Schutz, 24 Rock, 9 Matthews, 30 is Benware, 6 is Chase, 3 is Bushy, 23 is Pajot, 14 is Ryan, 27 Hobbs, 28 is J. Timberger, 18 is B. Timberger, number 20 is Jubert, 12 is Goodman, 21 Sweeney, 8 is Torville, 7 Baker, and 13 is Minor. For the Cougars, in goal is Janelle Dumas. We have Angie Tremblay, number 13, Jen Barrier, 12, Joe Gadway, 18, Shannon Carey, 16, Lori Clayton, 11, Angie Burtz, 15, Anna Hanfield, 8, Alice Kaufman, 23, Carrie Young, 24, Jamie Clayton, number 20, Nell Adams, 9, Megan Quain, number 17, Amy Favreau, 10, Jessica Bayshard, 3, Allison Jeanette, number 2, Joe Cornell, 14, Barb Gillis, 22, Jenna Fredette, 21, and also Jen Jarvis, we don't have a number for. 1-0 at halftime, Bobcats leading the Cougars of Northeastern Clinton. Second half is underway. They only took 5 minutes off. We had to read the lineups and put a battery charging, so we missed another 40 seconds this time. So we missed 30 seconds of the first half and 40 seconds of the second half. But I don't think too much exciting happened while we were off. Bobcats leading the Cougars 1-0 junior varsity action at Northeastern Clinton. LaBear out to get it.
Still wiggling. Oh, give me one of them. Yeah.
Dumas kicks it out.
Here, get down from there. Yeah. Right there. What?
Bobcats on the attack. Shot. And caught by Dumas. Dumas back in action. She was out for a game or two. I believe it was her knees that were bothering her again. I believe. They debated long and hard about whether to put the spectators on this side with the bleachers and the benches, or the benches over on this side. But they thought it'd be better for the spectators. They wanted the spectators away from the players. That's what the rule makers recommend, that you separate your players from your spectators. And to do that, they would have had to have the spectators facing the wind here, and they didn't want to do that, so they put the players over there facing the wind. And the bleachers on this side. Green throw.
That's all you have to
Corner kick.
And then the cashier goes. Cashier goes. Are you like twins? And we both go, no.
Offside's called. And Dumas comes out to get it.
How's that thing going? He only wants something on you, Anna. Go around there. That's it. Bye. Get rid of it.
Whistle, we have a sub coming in.
Well, if it's ever, that's not her. Oh, yeah, number 2.
Corner kick for the Bobcats. A shot, but right to Dumas. And keeping her busy this second half.
scared of her.
Red charge, green kick.
That's not funny. Get up! It is. It's not. I almost died. You saw me, I was going away.
Offsides.
She meant the Johnny Appleseed. Jeez, Johnny.
Mighty lonely job being ball girl on this side.
Let's go to the ball. No, what they do here.
And smothers it and looked like she was afraid of getting kicked in the head. Temperature probably in the 50s, so we used to be able to check the temperature on our way to the ball game. Now we have to check it at home before we leave. No more Champlain Valley Bank to give us the temperature. Of course, it was always -5 Celsius for the past year, but at least the Fahrenheit was accurate. Feels like it's almost -5 Celsius right now. Forgot the ball, girls.
Ryan at the You took my, I think, the rock down. Actually, I'll just say it and talk with you. Of course not. Well, you know how it's I'll be back. That's the way. She was.
25.5 minutes to go in the game. Ben Ware's goal, the only goal so far. Bobcats leading the Cougars 1-0.
I said that sometimes. Ryan, go! All right, Laura!
'Ball's loose and saved by number 17. I think it's a hug from LeVere. Corner kick.
There he is. One on you! Just one on you! Keep it on, Lou! Keep it up here! Get on her! Go, Red!
They have 25 names written down for Northern Adirondack, and I'm looking, but I can't find a number 17.
Handball! Red! Red!
There's no number 17 on my list, so whoever you are,
You can do it, Barb.
can't give you any recognition. We don't have your name listed. Nice job on saving that goal.
Good kick, Barb.
Otherwise, it would have been a tie ball game right now.
Good job, Barb.
Green throw in. Corner kick. Red throw.
All right, Ange, come on. Good job. Good job. Keep it up, Room. Good job. Get it up there.
Some of the frigid crowd. Green charge.
Where's your glove? Where's your sock? Go, 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 go!
Wilma saves it and keeps it. Oh, couldn't prevent it from being a corner kick, but she kept it out of the goal. Nice catch by Janelle Dumas. That'll be a corner kick.
Go get it, go, go, go! Come on, Ange, let's score on this one, Ange. Set it up. Good job. Got it. Don't give up. Good job, Ange. Get it up, get it up. Hard, Barb, hard. Set up.
subs coming in. They'll rethrow it.
Come on, get it up, get it up. Good job. Get up here, guys. All right, now.
Red throw in.
She's half asleep. She don't wake up, she can't blame.
LeBaire kicks it out. On a chilly day like this, we're almost to the point. Almost there. We have 13 minutes to go. When it gets down to about 5 minutes, the guy with the camera no longer wants the home team to tie it when they're trailing because of the danger of overtime on these chilly days. And
Get up, Barb, get it this way.
overtime is not that much fun. Gillis
All right, come on, let's make it count. Good pass.
thrown in by Burks. Green throw in.
All right.
And ball.
Control! Control! By yourself! Go! Oh! Up your head! Put it back! Put it! Oh!
Illegal throw. Adams with a shot wide.
Let's try it now! Come on there! Come on, Shannon! Come on, go, line, go!
And Dumas grabs it. Score clock says 8:37. 1-0. Bobcats leading the Cougars. Junior varsity action in the CVAC. Dumas off the goal post and back to Dumas. Cougars caught a break that time. 6:22 to go. Bobcats keep the pressure on.
Get off the back of her head.
That's it, Anna, yes! Go with it! Get on her!
Green corner kick. Stop the clock. I have a penalty kick. 5:10. Nope, not starting the clock yet. 5:09 to go. I have a penalty kick. Not sure what it was. But Bobcats are going to have a free shot at Dumas. The scorekeeper not only ran some time off the clock, also gave the Bobcats an extra 2 points here. So it's 3-0 now, according to the scorekeeper. This is Krull. Kasha Krull, I believe. It was 5:09 when they stopped it. They asked for the clock to stop around 5:12 or 5:13. Now they're running the clock again. Now they got it back to 5:11. That's where it's about where it should be. Excuse my cough. 5:11's about right on the clock. Sometime today, this penalty kick will be taken. Krull against Dumas. Here it comes. Not much Dumas could do against that. Keep it low and in the corner. That's what the experts say. And Krull did it. And the Bobcats take a 2-0 lead. Cougars will kick off with 5:08 showing. Down by 2. Junior varsity action at Northeastern. Green throwing. On the drop ball.
Come on, guys, take it down and get one. Who's holding her?
13 red was on the call. Certainly not up to us to argue with the refs. Well, 3 minutes to go. Barrier to LeBear. Less than 40 seconds to go. Green throw-in. 15 seconds.
Make sure there's funny things I can throw off there.
Oh, the final score here will be the Northern Adirondack Bobcats, the visitors 2, and the home team, Northeastern Clinton Central School Cougars, nothing. And it's the way it was in CPAC Junior Varsity Girls Soccer on this Friday, the 27th of September, 1991. Hello everyone, this is Calvin Castine. We're at Northeastern Clinton Central School under the lights for a Northern Tier